Now, what do the Pharisees do? They take these fringes that you're supposed to have on your garment, and they make them bigger. Why? I'm doing a better job of remembering what God told me to do than you. Look at me. I'm so awesome. What is it? Nothing but the sin of stinking pride. That's what it is. Hey, I brought in the fringe of my garments. Hey, this thing that God told us to do, look at how good I'm keeping it. Was that the point? No. What was the point? To remember the commandments of the Lord. To remember that God brought them out of Egypt. Hey, you know what the Israelites did? Nothing. They didn't deserve it. Were they perfect? No. The only thing they did was the 10th plague, where they put the blood on the doorpost and above their door, right? That's all they did. They didn't do anything else. God did it all. What was the reminder? It's not about you. It's about me. It's not about the children of Israel. It's about God and God's promises to them. They couldn't stay in Egypt. Why? Because then they would never have a land. They couldn't stay in Egypt. Why? They were going to continue to be under the bondage and under the foothold of Egypt. They were never going to be what God promised them that they would. And so God had to take them out. It wasn't them. It was God. And you know what the Pharisees did? They took what God wanted them to learn and for them to understand was that it wasn't you, it was me. And they said, no, it's all about me. Church, here's the thing. We can do the same thing, can't we? Did we deserve God's favor? No. Did we deserve salvation? Do we deserve to have His word? Okay, just for a second here. Do you realize how rare it is for us to have the completed word of God in our hands? That I get to take it home? That it doesn't sit up here on some shelf and you got to come into this building to read it? You know how rare it is that the Bible is in your language? That it's not in Latin or some other language that you don't understand? Do you know how rare that is in history? And you know what we do? We take our Bible, put it on a shelf, and we don't touch it. You know what that is? That's forgetting the wonderful promises of God and the wonderful goodness of God. It's doing the same thing the Pharisees did. Hey, yeah, I can bring my big Bible to church. And, you know, my shelf, if you come into my office, there are Bibles everywhere. All different kinds of study Bibles, all different kinds of things. If you ever want to look at them, I don't care, okay? Here's the thing. We have been so blessed. And you don't have to have a physical Bible in your hand. You can go on any app store today and download a free app that you don't have to read. They will read it to you. What on earth, guys? And yet, for some reason, we are spiritually and biblically illiterate.